What if I told you that the key to stronger and longer lasting erections isn't in the pharmacy, but right in your own hands? You might think that's impossible, that virility fades with age, and the only solution is a little blue pill. But what if I told you I've seen countless men in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s regain their confidence and vitality with something as simple as a 2-minute daily massage? I've witnessed how this small ritual changes not just sexual life, but also self-esteem, energy, and the sense of control. I'm Dr. Sandra Pereira, a urologist with over 3 decades of experience helping men face the challenges of men's health in ways that conventional medicine often overlooks. And today, I'm here to share one of urology's best-kept secrets, something most doctors simply don't have time for or know how to explain. It's not a miracle supplement, not a magic pill, and it doesn't require a prescription. It's a 2-minute protocol, a simple massage you can do at home that can transform the quality of your erections by improving blood flow and nerve function in the most important area. But here's the key point. Most men focus on the wrong spots. The real power isn't in massaging the penis, but in an area many don't even know exists, the perineum. And the biggest secret of all is a specific technique for that area that most have never considered. Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll guide you through this protocol. I'll show you exactly how to do it, explain the science behind why it works, and share the story of one of my patients who went from despair to confidence in just a few weeks. And if you find this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more advice that actually works. Step 1 of the 2-minute protocol. Perineal massage. It's a simple step, but with profound impact. The perineum is the small patch of skin between the scrotum and the anus. It's an area that rarely gets attention, but it's a vital highway for men's sexual health. Not long ago, I met a man, let's call him Miguel, a 62-year-old retired engineer, who came to my office with the problem so many face: weak erections, often incomplete ones. He was frustrated, embarrassed, and felt like his sex life was over. He'd tried pills, but they left him anxious, with headaches, and the results were inconsistent. I asked if he'd ever focused on blood flow in that area, and he looked at me confused. "I've tried everything," he said, "but blood flow? I don't know." That's when I introduced him to the power of perineal massage. The perineum isn't just a forgotten part. It's home to the pelvic floor muscles and, more importantly, the network that influences the cavernous arteries that carry blood to the corpora cavernosa, the spongy tissues of the penis that fill up to create an erection. With age, sedentary lifestyles, poor posture, and muscle tension, flow in this region can get compromised. Imagine a garden hose being stepped on. No matter how powerful the pump, if there's a blockage or pressure, the water doesn't flow well. Your perineum is that hose. Tense or weak muscles restrict the flow. When done correctly, perineal massage acts like a declogger. It helps relax the pelvic floor, reduces tension, and, most importantly, promotes vasodilation by opening up the blood vessels. As a result, blood flows to the penis with less resistance. How to do it? Sit comfortably or lie on your back. Use the tips of your index and middle fingers. Gently press the center of the perineum between the scrotum and anus. Make small circles with gentle but firm pressure. You don't need a special oil. Coconut oil or a neutral one can help if you like. Do it for 1 minute, moving slowly and breathing deeply. The sensation should be one of relief, not pain. After a week, Miguel came back with a smile I'd never seen before. "Doctor," he said, "not only is my erection stronger, but I have more control too. I feel a connection and strength I haven't felt in years." This is the power of the first step, reconnecting with a part of your body that's worked silently all these years, and giving it attention. Step 2. Scrotal massage. Health and vitality, the engine of testosterone. After helping Miguel with the perineal massage, he asked, "Is there anything else?" He'd found the tip of a deeper solution, not just a quick fix. I explained the importance of scrotal massage, a habit that's both therapeutic and preventive. Throughout my career, I've seen countless men with weak erections who also dealt with low energy, loss of muscle mass, and chronic fatigue. Often, these symptoms are interconnected, and invisibly, the problem might be literally hidden in your pants. The scrotum, the skin pouch that holds the testicles, isn't just a container, it's a thermoregulation system. Testicles need to be cooler than the rest of the body to produce quality sperm, and, crucially, to produce testosterone efficiently. Sedentary lifestyles, tight clothing, and excess weight can raise scrotal temperature, compromising that production, the engine of virility. Done regularly, scrotal massage does two fundamental things. It improves circulation in the area, helping dissipate heat and maintain an optimal temperature, the perfect environment for the testicles to do their work. It reduces local muscle tension, like a neck massage, but in a far more vital zone. Accumulated tension in the scrotum and surrounding areas contributes to discomfort and poor circulation. How to do it? Sit or lie down. Gently cup your testicles with your hands without squeezing. Using your thumbs, softly massage the scrotal skin in small circles. Don't apply direct pressure to the testicles. Work only the skin and surrounding tissues. Then, with the index finger and thumb of one hand, lightly massage the spermatic cord, the tube that runs from the top of the testicle toward the abdomen. Follow this path with your fingers, massaging gently. This helps release tension and improve circulation along this vital pathway. Do it for 1 minute, focusing on gentleness and breathing. After a week of combining the two massages, Miguel returned with a new spark in his eyes. "Doctor," he said, "beyond the erection, I feel more energetic. My mood has improved. It's like a part of me that was asleep has woken up." Exactly. You're activating a system, not just treating a symptom. By improving flow and creating a more optimal environment for the testicles, this habit can support natural testosterone production, a pillar of men's health and vitality. A study often cited by oncology institutions shows a link between better testicular perfusion and more efficient testicular function. More importantly, this puts you back in control. You don't rely on a pill or wait for a miracle. You're activating your body's natural healing capacity. What I love most about this habit is that it's self-care, a moment for you to reconnect and honor your body. In doing so, you build the foundation for a fuller life, not just better erections, but greater overall well-being. Step 3. Deep breathing and anchoring, the amplifier. As powerful as the two massages are, there's a third step that many get wrong, and it can sabotage your efforts. It's a simple breathing trick that amplifies the power of the massages and takes your erections to the next level. After Miguel felt better with the massages, he noticed something else. Sometimes the erection would come strong, but anxiety about whether it would last would make it fade. The mind was the worst enemy. That's when I introduced him to the concept of deep breathing and anchoring. An erection is indeed a vascular phenomenon, but it's controlled by the nervous system, specifically the parasympathetic rest and digest branch, which allows blood to flood the penis. The sympathetic fight or flight branch is its direct adversary. Anxiety and stress restrict flow and make it nearly impossible to maintain an erection. Many men are in a state of silent stress during intimacy. Will it work? Am I good enough? It's a silent killer of erections. The solution is simple but requires practice. While doing the perineal and scrotal massages, combine them with conscious, deep breathing. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your abdomen expand. Exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat 10 times while massaging. This breathing tells your nervous system to relax. It shifts your body from stress to rest, from sympathetic to parasympathetic. It's like saying, "It's all good. You can relax and do your job." Anchoring is the next step. While breathing and massaging, focus on the sensations. The warmth of your hands, the pressure, the release of tension. Don't think about the outcome. Don't fixate on, will it work or not. Stay in the present, in the feeling. When Miguel combined the massages with this breathing, not only did his erection improve, but his confidence soared. "Doctor," he said, "the anxiety is gone. I'm no longer in my head. I'm in my body." This is the victory. Physical improvement matters, but the psychological shift is what makes strong, reliable erections sustainable. This final step is the crown jewel of the protocol. It not only maximizes the effects of the massages, but teaches you to manage your body's response to stress and anxiety. A skill for life. For older men, putting it all together. If you've made it this far, thank you for your open mind. After more than 3 decades working with men, I can tell you, the biggest obstacle to sexual health isn't age. It's lack of knowledge and the silent shame that stops people from seeking real solutions. But you're here, ready to take control. Let's tie it all together. 3 steps, 3 minutes that can change the course of your sex life. Perineal massage. You've learned this area is a vital highway for blood flow, and gently massaging it releases tension and improves circulation. It's the first step to unlocking the virility you thought was gone. Scrotal massage. Maintaining optimal temperature and good circulation in the scrotum is key for testosterone production and overall well-being. It's self-care that fuels the engine of masculinity. Deep breathing and anchoring. You've learned to control the nervous system, shift from stress to rest, and how this technique amplifies the massages, making erections stronger, more reliable, and sustainable. What I want you to take away: this protocol isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. 2 minutes a day, every day. A commitment that yields big rewards. I've seen many skeptics return to share not just better erections, but a renewed sense of confidence, energy, and joy. Changes that ripple into every part of life. For some, these habits alone might not be enough. There could be deeper causes or a long history requiring an extra boost. In those cases, there's a natural 10-minute per day method that helps improve pelvic flow, boost testosterone, and restore strong, lasting erections without pills or side effects. Check the description or pinned comment, if applicable, for details. You deserve to feel strong again. You deserve to live without shame or doubt. And the best time to start caring for your vitality is right now.